My name is Dee,
And I'm Dory.
and we are the Design Dreamers.
Yes, we are. This is an old saying. I don't know what that means, but you might know because you're older than me. This is an old saying. It says, every path has its puddle.
Oh, that is so true.
And, I thought about some of my experiences since our last video and how many puddles I stepped in. Because I had this really pretty white fabric with blue and green polka dots, and I got the bodice finished and it didn't fit me. Yes. But good news is it fits you. So I did give it to my sister, but you won't be seeing that in my make because it didn't fit me.
It didn't fit Dory, and so I need to finish it. So you won't be seeing it.
But I did a really, really good job on the bodice. Just want you to know.
It does. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. I used Simplicity 8657, and it is a pattern hacking.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So I hacked it. And for my previous video, I had said that I was going to use some leftover fabric that I'd gotten in a Fabric Mart mystery bundle. Mm-hmm. So I did. I used the leftover. I made a poetry blouse out of this, and I made a skirt out of this. Now, my hem's not in this yet. I have to put a disclaimer in there. The hem's not done, but everything else is. So you will get an idea of what it looks like. And in the back of this, so I hacked in this band sleeve, right? Mm-hmm. And I hacked in my back ties.
Oh, look at that! How cute!
Back ties that match the sleeves, and I hacked in the bottom panel.
Very nice. Yes, very nice.
It matches with my skirt that I had made previously.
Oh, very nice. Really pretty.
To make it all nice and even and look good.
So did you put pockets in that also?
I did. That's another hack. And that was not a hack that was, you can see the insole. This was not a hack that was in the pattern itself. I just wanted to put some pockets in. But that little bit that's hanging out will go in the hem, so it won't be hanging out. Oh. Just saying. So yeah, that's what I did with my fabric and my hacking and all of that.
Very nice. I like it. It's cute.
Yeah, I really like it with the skirt too. I think I like it a lot. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, just in case everybody's wondering, this is a make that I made several years ago, actually. And it is a kimono from Simplicity, and they still have the pattern. I didn't go dig it out for you, but I think it'll be in the printed. We'll put it down below so you can see. But I really like it. It was an easy make, and they still have that pattern, so it must be a very popular pattern. They've had it for several years.
Yeah.
So anyway, so what I wanted to share with you, remember, I was so excited about this vintage top or blouse.
Yeah.
Super easy to sew. Any place where they told me to hand stitch, I sewed it on the machine. So it was super easy to sew. But just like the pattern had, like I had said, the difficulty was putting it on, trying to figure out how to wear it, how to get it on. I did make it in the large. I like a lot of drape with my clothes. Mm-hmm. I think the next time I make it, because I may make it again, I really do like it, I will put it in the medium instead of the large, because I wasn't quite sure how it was going to fit. And I wanted to make it longer, but I couldn't figure out which end was the waist part. I just could not get that figured out.
Right.
So anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like finished, and then I'll put it on for you.
Oh, okay.
This is just like they show. That's it. There it is. So it's just a rectangle with all of the edges all tucked in. You would think to put this on, you would put it on.
So I have a question. Is there side seams or just this?
No, there's one seam.
Just the one in this. Okay. No.
Well, actually, there's two seams. There's one across the back, and then there's the seam here, which I don't know where that lands. I quite haven't figured. So you would think you would put it on this with this, right? Your arms in the armholes this way. No, that's not how you do it. You do it with the bottom part, you put on like this.
Oh.
And now let's see if I can do this.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah, like this. And then this comes around like this. There we go. I think. Yeah. So, and then you put it on that way. And so I did put some snaps. Yes, I did have this right. Snaps on it for the closure part of it. That's how, see, it's big enough.
Oh, it's cute in the back. It has that little V-type thing in the back.
Yeah, it comes up in the back. Cute like that.
Yeah.
So it is just a little bit, you know, you might consider it a little bit big. This is very drapey, so I will do it probably in the medium next time. But this is long enough. I could even put a belt around it if I want to, and it's really comfortable, you know. So, and it was easy to make.
You can wear it without something underneath it, right?
Correct. Yeah, I just did that so I could show you how to.
Yeah. So we would like to see it also without anything underneath it, if that's all right.
Okay, you can. I will go put it on. Hang on. Okay, so this is what it looks like without the other undershirt that I had on there, the other blouse, the other top. So this is what it's like, all tucked in, just like the pattern shows it.
Yeah.
So this is it. And like I said, for me, I'll make it in the medium next time, but I will wear this because it is, it fits well. I love the way that you just kind of take this triangle and figure out how to put it on there. So, and it drapes really nice. You do need to have the stretch knit because that's how you get all the draping in the front. And I put 3 snaps on it, and I may put another snap on it to wear it. Okay. So I don't typically wear a lot of my tops tucked in, but this is really comfortable. And it's long enough, it's staying in, you know, I can reach and I don't have to worry about that. So,
yeah.
Anyway, I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, it's
very
cute.
happy with it.
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that was my vintage pattern simplicity 8452.
Very
Easy,
good.
easy. But I do suggest just instead of doing all that hand sewing, stitch it up on your machine, all of the openings.
It's actually really cute. I mean, it's hard to believe that that's just a piece of.
I know. And yeah, and it takes 7/8 of a yard. All sizes do.
That's nice. That's nice use of leftover. Does it have to be a stretch? It should be a stretch knit.
Yes, and it needs to be the 60 inch because the way you lay it on there, it has to be that 60 inches. You need that 30 inches because your fold, you put the pattern piece on the fold.
Right.
So you need that width. So yes, it needs to be stretched, and you know why? Because you have this, you know, this all stretches. It doesn't pull, but it does, you know, you need that stretch. Otherwise you'd be probably this in it. So
be like that.
Okay, that was my one mate. So I think you have some more.
I do. I have one more. So this was another make that I made out of leftover fabric. This was from my Fabricista fabric that I also got from Fabric Mart. And so this is what I made.
Oh, I forgot to mention that's what this was. This was what your leftovers from that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
beautiful.
This is the top. And it is pattern number 6530 from New Look.
Was it difficult to do? It looked like it might be a little challenging around the hem.
Oh, the hem. Yeah. So this band here, when I put it on, you'll see it doesn't look like this at all on me. This part was okay. I don't know what I did have some confusion about putting that band together. Actually, I had to have my husband help me because I'm like, this isn't right, you know. And so finally, you know, he helped me do it. So the band doesn't look the same as theirs, but
it's cute
on me.
Yes. Oh yes, of course.
Okay, I'll go put it on. Okay, so here's the top. See it a little bit closer.
Yeah. Oh, and that's
on the side. I was thinking it didn't, but it does.
Nice.
This is how it looks on. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's nice and it's comfortable. And so it's the same fabric that I made my Fabricista outfit out of. So I can use this as the
your top. Yeah. The topper over it.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice. Oh, that looks really elegant. That is a nice make.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Yes. Yay.
I like it. It's practical use of, you know, leftover fabric that you have.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, you got a headband on that matches.
Yes.
Cute, cute, cute. Look
Yep.
at you.
Yep.
So should I do my next make? Okay, so this is Simplicity 1562. My robe.
Robe. The minky robe.
The fabric that I will probably never ever buy again to make anything out of. Because
Like
it is
that much, huh?
Huh?
You liked it that much, huh?
Yeah, go ahead, Nathan, go ahead. You can give it to me. Thank you so much. It's beautiful though, but I'm glad we're doing this through YouTube or video because there are so many mistakes. I wouldn't say mistakes, but it's hard to keep the fabric exact.
Are there so many mistakes that they would kick you off the British Sewing Bee?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Would they send you home this week?
Yes, they would. So anyway, I'm very, very happy with it though. This is actually, I'll put it on. And of course it's a robe. And I made it in a medium. I'm glad I didn't do large. Because robes are supposed to be big for you anyway.
Right. Oh, that looks so comfy though. I can just picture you in front of the fireplace with a cup of hot chocolate and reading a good book in your little cozy minky. Yeah.
And then the sleeves, they're just roll-up sleeves. I was looking, yeah, Nader. I know. You
that minky, don't you?
I know he does. And he does have 2 night shirts for those of you that have been watching us a long time. This is where this originally came from. I made 2 night shirts for him out of this because he doesn't like to keep the covers on at night. And when it's cold, we keep our house pretty chilly in the winter. Yes. Okay. Let go, Nate. Okay. Mama needs to show everybody. All right. So here we go. Let's get this over here. This is the top part of it. The shawl collar. This really wasn't that hard to do. It looked like it would have been challenging, but the Simplicity did great in their instructions. These are my pockets I put in. Because the fabric is what it is, to sew like a 1/4 of an inch seam in there is like next to impossible to do. To turn it under. So I just left it. It's not gonna fray. So I just left that out and put the pockets in, which I want. And then the back, of course, you can see the contrast. The back is the one fabric. The front is another fabric with the red. And then the shawl collar matches the back. But yes, comfortable. Let me get my little stool here. Comfortable. It goes clear down to my ankles.
Wow.
And that's what I want. So it's cozy, it's soft. Yeah. Wonderful. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, that looks great. Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome. Although, you know, in the future, I say I won't ever sew, but if I ever need one of these again, because I love the fabric. It's so soft and it's so nice. Who knows what I'll challenge myself with.
Yeah, you might be surprised.
Yeah, so that's that. Yep, and Nathan even show you just like it, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he likes it, all right. The path has its puddles.
Yes.
And you can step in them and splash and have fun, or you can jump over them or do whatever you want, but just expect the puddles. They're going to happen, but it doesn't have to be a negative thing.
That's exactly right.
Puddles can make you expand too, right?
Pardon?
Puddles can make you expand too.
Oh, they can. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's good.
Yes.
It's good training for the brain to expand.
Good training for the brain. That's right.
Sounded good to me. All right. So thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. Please hit like, subscribe, any comments, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one.
Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Go ahead.